She is Debbie Wasserman Schultz. She is the chair of the Democratic National Committee. And in her message, she said she wants a top to bottom review of what happened after the shellacking we took in the November election. When something like the defeat we suffered as Democrats and the loss of the Senate happens, someone has to take the fall. And that someone must be, and I say this from a business perspective, not personal, Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz. The simple fact of the matter is that the leader of the Democratic Party, which she is, failed to craft a message that got people to the polls. Plus, and my mother called it, the Democrats ran away from President Obama, who is the titular head of the party. And my mom said it right off the bat. They are not supporting Obama. They're going to lose black folks. And that's exactly what happened. We did not turn out to vote. Not only did not blacks turn out to vote, but young people in college, people working just out of college too. For example, I was at a pizza restaurant, The Star in Oakland, earlier this week, and three people who worked there were talking primarily among themselves, but within earshot, and they said that they were either working 9 hours making sausage, not kidding, or they weren't aware of the importance of the election, including the mayor's race in Oakland. The bottom line is they just weren't engaged. We not only didn't send a message that would make them want to get out and vote as they do during the presidential elections, but we didn't provide any transportation, no town crier, nothing. And there should be an effort to make sure that we not only get out the vote, but get the message to vote and find out how to make sure people can vote and help them get there on election day during midterm elections. That's not happening. And it's more important now than ever because much of our base has relocated to get new jobs, or they can't get off work because they're working crazy hours, not making a lot of money. We have let manufacturing that paid well get out of this country. We haven't got it back. We haven't rebuilt our country to replace what we had. When we did the Economic Recovery Act, we focused on construction jobs and not manufacturing jobs. But we have a recovery, which is something else too. We didn't talk to people about the recovery, and then we didn't make the steps necessary to tell our base that in order to have people that represent our interests, we have to come to the polls to vote for them. That didn't happen. That is Debbie Wasserman Schultz's fault. Sorry, but she should resign.